Hi everyone. I'm staying in an artist's retreat at the moment, hence this very nice table. And I'm going to do a reading for November of this year. I'm going to issue and advice. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the main issue card, which is King of Swords. So our issue in November is really keeping a clear head. The King of Swords is a nice energy, not a scary, judgmental person at all. Just someone who is able to think clearly. There's a lot of air in this picture. There's clouds. There's a little bird, and on the king's throne, we can see butterflies. So that would be a nice king to be if we can manage it. That would be a nice energy to express if we can. The King of Swords is connected to all the air signs, but I think a lot to Aquarius. He's quite modern. He's quite innovative, he or she, of course, and he's someone who can think clearly. So what do we not want? Seven of Cups, the card of multiple choice. I think the message is here to, in a sense, to narrow it down, to focus. We don't want to be in a situation where we are constantly being challenged, where we are constantly needing to decide between a number of options. Narrow things down, put your blinkers on. Do one thing, I would say. Try to focus on one thing this month. And alas and alack, we have a reversed Nine of Pentacles here, which I think is telling us not to indulge ourselves, actually, sadly. And I love indulging myself, and so I'm disappointed to see that. So I think we're being advised to put off that shopping trip. To put off that trip to the spa. Maybe to put off that luxury weekend break in a 5-star hotel in Paris or Rome. I'm being a bit facetious here because I've just woken up. But those are the messages I'm getting from these cards. And if we do focus, and if we do just not allow ourselves to be distracted by what they call self-care, then the inspiration and the guidance will come through from the unconscious realms. Okay, and I'm now going to do a 12-card weather forecast reading for the month of November. And as you can see, things are a little bit cramped in my room here at the Cultural Foundation where I'm staying. But I'm determined that the show must go on, so I've squashed a 12-card reading into this widescreen format. I check reversals. 1, 2, 3. And then if I don't have to reverse the whole reading, I then hide all cards except aces and upright major arcana cards. So we're just going for upright major arcana. And you know what? It's simple. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just have one upright major arcana card in this reading, and it's in the second house. And as you know, I don't read this as a card, as a, so to speak, tarot interpretation. I just use this as an indication of where the energy is for the month of November, or where we are being encouraged to direct our energy. And it's in the second house, and this is the house of possessions, of money, of capital, of what you have. And so I think we're just being encouraged to keep our eye on the ball here. Don't be afraid to check your bank balance to make sure that everything is okay there, that bills have been paid, that income is coming in, that you're not in the doghouse in any way. And I think relating to the last reading that I had, I think watch your spending at the moment. I think it could be a tight few months ahead. We've got Christmas, we've got winter with strange worries about our heating bills over here in Europe. So I think it's really a matter of being very, very sensible, not to spend more than one can afford to spend, and to really safeguard the resources that one has in November. So everybody, that was my reading for the month of November. Stay warm, stay cheerful, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye.